Jailbreak has survived for 7 years, and almost 8 years actually. And honestly, there's a lot of good stuff in it, and a lot of, well, stuff that we should change. So today, I'll be counting on the top 5 biggest things that need to change in Jailbreak for 2025. Alright, let's talk about Jailbreak. Great game, good mechanics. Overall, everything is great, except for a few things. First is probably the auto arresters and auto robbers. Now, Asimo, I know you can't do much about it, but at least make it so you can't have a car in the bank. Like, what? Maybe something like that? I don't know. Along with that is crate farming. These accounts will just server hop for crates and somehow kill all the NPCs and even players in like 1 second. I don't know how much you can do, but if possible, fix that before 2025 is up so we don't have these flying Camaros teleporting half across the map. Next up is a robbery group system. I get it, you worked hard on it, like a lot, but who asked for it? I literally don't know anyone who wanted it, and yet we got it. Now, I do like the idea, don't get me wrong, but maybe compromise a little. Maybe one of two things. One, make another server for robbery groups for the people who like them, kind of like what you did with voice chat servers, and keep the main game just a normal system. And for the second thing, maybe have some of the robbery groups open while a group is being robbed at the moment. Let's say that Cargo Train and Tomb opens. Let's say like 4 minutes goes by and there's still 10 people robbing Tomb. What are we supposed to do while Tomb is last opened? But seriously, maybe if a group takes like 5 minutes, have another group open while that current group is finishing up. Players can maximize their time in game instead of doing what I do whenever it happens. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the Hyperchromes. I love the aspect of Hyperchromes and the challenge of getting them. And mainly speaking of me and many others who grinded for Hyperchromes and eventually Hypershift. I know that you just brought back the Volt Bike Rays and Trail. Thank goodness for that. But maybe have a system where you can add a texture to Hyperchrome and the Hyperchrome changes to newer ones. And when the texture is removed, it would be the old Hypers again. Just a thought. But if you can't do that due to Roblox or something, maybe just try through the community as many people have recreated the old Hyperchromes. And as for me, I joined back in Jailbreak when they were basically gone, and now owning OG Hypershift, I would love to experience them for a change. But moving on. The next item of discussion is the pity system for Hyperchromes. If you don't remember or don't know, if you were to get any Hyperchrome luck, you would keep the pity to get a Hyperchrome, and it would transfer to the next of that color. So basically, if you got a level 4 from 97%, you would only have to do like 100 or maybe 200 more robberies at max for level 5. Anyway, though it was kind of like a feature where you would get extra hypers from leftover pity, and along with this, you can get a lot of free value. I just wish Asima would, keep it in the game, but anyway, that's all from pity now. And to finish it off, onto a few glitches I hope get patched soon. First, it's a simple but annoying bug, where if you rob Tomb, sometimes when you get out of the cart, your feet are still walking and nothing could change it except dying. And honestly, when you have a good loadout, I don't want to die to reset my character. But a little bit more annoying is when you fall from the sky and don't pull your parachute and land in any car, or for this example, the heli. When you jump out, you literally cannot move and it drains your time to fix it. It's nothing too crazy, I just wish I didn't have to reset my game when that happens. And really quickly, please fix the cargo plane crate drop-off area. When you drive to it, it doesn't collect the money for like 3 seconds. Anyway, that's everything. I hope that changes in 2025. Please, Asimo, if you can do anything, just add back the 4. So honestly, it would make 2025 a lot better. Anyway, thank you for watching.